Hello, hello. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm still recovering from a cold. I had a nasty cold the last couple days, and it's not so bad now, but might be a little bit sniffly, unfortunately. Okay, I'm playing March of the Machines, the new set. I've only played very, very little. Adjust the camera a little bit here. I've done 2 sealeds, like the day it came out, which it's been about 5 days now, give or take. And I haven't played again since. Kind of taken a step back from video games a little bit. I want to do another sealed. I like to do sealeds at the early day. Oh, I only have 3,000 gems. I'm gonna have to buy more gems if I scrub out of this sealed real quick. Let's see what we got. Okay, what is this spell? I still don't know hardly any of these cards.
There's always been a baggage.
This spell can't be copied. Choose one. If an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, you may choose both. Copy target spell.
There always will be.
Create a token that's a copy of target creature. And it's instant speed. That seems... it would have to be instant to copy spells, wouldn't it? But that seems pretty powerful. Okay, we got Urion, which is always a powerful card. Well, I shouldn't say always, but can be. Zemon and Dina. This is a Sultai Mythic. 3/4. Whenever you draw your second card, target opponent gets drained for 2. Tap, sacrifice another creature, draw a card. You put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you control 8 or more lands, repeat this process once. So that's very powerful. And there's 2 more rares that we'll have to look at, but just looking at these rares, we could do a Sultai build that would have 5 out of those 6 rares included. What is this spell here, though? When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Okay, that's pretty powerful. And then it turns into a 4/4 with ward for 2 life. And whenever you cast a spell, Refraction Elemental deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Pretty good card, but I'm kind of like interested in trying to look at the Sultai thing. Let me pull up my... Yeah, it's going to take me I'm going to be a little bit slower building this deck just because I'm still learning this set. And I got to say, my first 2 seals didn't go very good. I think I went 3-3, and it was in best of 1 on the first try. And then on the second try, it was either 3-3 or 4-3 maybe, which isn't terrible, I guess. But I thought my first pool was very good, even though I don't know the set enough to have a really informed opinion. It seemed like it was good to me. Rampaging Raptor, 4/4, Trample Haste for 4. 3 mana gives it +2/+0, and whenever it deals combat damage, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls or battle. The planeswalker thing, not super relevant, but the battle thing, yes, definitely relevant. And then there's also this guy. Fire Song and Sunspeaker, 6 mana, 4/6. Red instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Whenever a white instant or sorcery spell causes you to gain life, deal 3 damage to target creature or player. So, seeing all of the rares, there is more of a little more pull towards red. It can be good to when you're like in the early stages, when you're to just try to build an aggro deck. Even in sealed, Like just try to build cheap creatures, removal, and hope that your opponent is just trying to do awkward things that are too slow or clunky. Sorry, I'm gonna try to like turn away from the mic there when I'm clearing my throat. Sorry about that. Okay, that guy. Daxos. This is like a strictly better pacifism. What is this guy? Oh yeah, these transform spells. The white looks pretty decent. There could be, I think there definitely could be an argument for going red-white here. Draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. One thing I learned from my first couple attempts is that like the battles are very powerful. If your opponent is able to like play a battle and flip it on you, that's really bad for you. A lot of the time. Some of them are not insane, but wow, that's pretty decent. 6 mana, but still. Okay, we got this guy. What is problem with this is that there's not a lot of insane fixing. We do have a Jungle Hollow and a Thornwood Falls. I just want to try to build the Sultai deck and see how it looks. Okay, that's pretty expensive. What's kind of expensive too? Old Renata is pretty good. Incubate 5, and it's 4 mana. So for 6 mana, you get a 5/5 and an 0/1, which isn't really great, but there's some cards that combo with the Incubates or the Phyrexians. Backup 1 can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. That seems playable. Has indestructible as long as it attacked a battle. It's a 3/3 for 3 with reach. That'll probably make it into the deck here. Put them. Yeah, this seems fine. It's not quite as exciting as the 3/3 from the last set, but we might have to play this just to have some fixing in our deck. When Herbology Instructor enters the battlefield, gain 3 life, and then for 6 and 2 life, you can transform it into a 3/3 that gives -0, -3. Okay, I think you want to play that for sure. Destroy target artifact, battle, enchantment, or creature with flying. Seems pretty good. I could see this being main deckable, but I'll hold off for now. Because Because it's like you got like these enchantment creatures and stuff too that can die to that. Creatures with flying, yeah, for 2 mana as well. It's sorcery speed, but still. Exile Placid Rottentail from your graveyard. Put 2/1/1 counters on target creature. That seems decent. Okay, this is like Village Rites. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. -2, -2. If it's kicked, -6, -6. Okay, well, we definitely want that. In the deck, Izumi Informant. Make them discard. This is kind of like combos good with like this. Same as that green one drop that you can get counters. It's like, it's a little bit slow, but it's value town. You know what I'm saying? Target opponent reveals their hand. Discard if you don't. Incubate 3. Target creature gets -3, -3 until end of turn. Yes, please. When Flitting Gorilla dies, each player mills 2 cards. Then you may exile. When you do, put target creature or battle from your graveyard on top of your library. Probably okay. Ricochet is okay. Vanquish the Weak, yes. Deadly Derision, yes. Solid removal. This is the 4 mana Brain Rot, but then it turns into a 2/2 flyer if you flip it. I think this is probably, you want this in your sealed deck. Failed Conversion, yes. Invasion of Fiora, yes. Phyrexian Gargantua, yes. Okay. Now here's where we get crazy with the 2 C doubles. It even lets you copy your opponent's creatures. I mean, it just seems solid to me. Enchantment or 5 mana Convoke. Draw a card when it enters the battlefield and the creature has +2/+2 and flying. Yeah, I'm thinking we want that. Counter target creature or battle unless its controller pays 4. If they do, you incubate 2. Okay. Two, 3 Defender for 2. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards, it can attack. Negate. Oracle of Tragedy. 2 mana 1/3. When it enters the battlefield or dies, choose one. Draw a card, then discard a card. Shuffle up to 4 target cards to find a value 3 or greater from your graveyard to your library. It's not really that impressive for an uncommon. Although maybe I'm underestimating the second effect. I don't really like the mana cap on that. I mean, I have lots of good 3 mana spells in my deck, but still. Return target creature to its owner's hand, surveil 2. Furtive Analyst seems kind of decent, to be honest, for a common. Might want that guy. When Preening Champion, create a 1/1 blue and red. That seems pretty decent too. We got 5 more cards we can put in. Okay, I want this. I want this. Invasion of Kamigawa. Tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's very underwhelming for 4 mana. But then if you flip it, you get a 2/3 flyer that whenever it deals combat damage, draw a card. Okay, so really good if you flip it. Oh, I have 2 of these. Okay. And then Invasion of Vryn. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Turns into an artifact with 1 in tap. Sacrifice. Copy target spell you control. I mean, the draw 3, discard 1 is decent. Oh yeah, we got Urion too. I mean, we probably want Urion. I could try to go companion mode. I could do that. Let me think for a sec if I want to get that goofy. I mean, it's goofy, but it's also like pretty strong to have your Urion always accessible. I don't think I'm going to do that, to be honest. I think this deck looks kind of decent. A little bit greedy on the mana base, of course. Check, check. I'm too quiet. Sorry, let me turn up the gain on the mic a little bit. So I'm also kind of mumbling, which I've been doing a lot lately in my gaming stream. Sorry about that. Kind of low energy. This is my 3rd sealed. I did 2 sealeds the day it came out, and then I haven't played it since. And as I was saying, I've been playing less. So I didn't claim those packs that one of you guys posted like a redeem code in the Discord, and I'm not going to claim it. So whoever the other guy is that didn't post the code, you can feel free to claim it. It must be Indie Woods. Indie Woods plays Arena, I know. So it must have been Vermicide who was posting the codes. Is that right? Anyway, I'm not going to claim it because I'm just like not playing very much. I think this looks okay. Lots of like decent cards here, but it's, when you're playing 3 colors, you gotta... I wouldn't terribly mind having this guy in, although I notice he moves 3 defense counters, and it's like 4 is usually the magic number. So it could be good. He's another guy that combos with Yorion. I could cut this War Historian. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to keep 17 lands, I think. Let's try this. Yeah, I saw that, Indy. I was just saying if Vern wants to take both, that's fine with me. All right. How long did that take me? 20 minutes? Ugh, no black. These spells are so expensive too. I'll keep. Okay, he's kind of priced into casting this. couple of 2/2s isn't terrible. Tap and stun counter. Is this only as a sorcery? No, you can even do this at instant speed. That's wild. What do you guys think of this set? Oh, it's one per account? Okay. What's this guy doing? Flying Vigilance, 2/2, tap to create a 2/2 token with Vigilance. Activate only if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. All right, well, he didn't remove my Mythic, so that feels kind of good. But this deck has an issue, which is not being able to like close out these battles. I think I'll get this down. I don't know. There is an argument for just trying to get your creatures out while you got Renata on the board. Hopefully I draw land and I can throw down the Gargantua next turn, and then I'll get a trigger too off of the whenever it attacks a battle, double its power. Okay. Yeah, it seems like he's got nothing really going on, so that's good. All right, yeah, this is kind of the kind of thing I was looking for here to be able to get that battle off the ground or flipped or whatever. Flips into a very good card. Create a 2/2 token. What does it turn into? A 4. Oh, it turns into an Anthem. Man, Anthem's at uncommon. Yikes. See, that's really bad for me if that flips. Oh yeah, here comes this thing now too. Shit. And I can't do anything other than double blocking it. Alright, it doesn't trample. I could double block. Like my problem is other than this token, my cards are also good and vital, but I think Renata is gonna have to. We'll do this. We can eat the token so that it's not actually a 2-for-1. It's a 1-for-1 unless he has something here, which he doesn't. So sucks losing Renata, but I think the oh yeah, it's just for some reason when I read this, I was thinking it's like 2 instants or sorceries or 2, but it's not. You can just like cast creatures and then, man, that's really good. Okay. I'm gonna flip this. Oh yes, when the battles flip, it's like casting a spell too, so that makes it easier to you know, to reach this condition too. This seems like a really good card. Uh-oh. That's pretty good. I'm going to be killing that with my failed conversion. Keep the swamp on top because I'm going to draw it. I was a little bit worried he was going to have one of those white effects that like kills your attacking creature or whatever. But demoralized. If you played Rune Eyes, you could have scryed 3 and drew 1. The battles and bombs are ridiculous. Yeah, that was my impression too, is like kind of like really, really high power level of the cards. Well, this isn't a great hand, but if we rip a green, we're kind of really in business. That is not a green. Oh, that's so good. Oh, God. Okay. That is so good. What a nutty 2-drop. Stoke the flames.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
Goreclaw. This set is wild. Oof. Big oof. Yeesh. I was trying to figure out how he casts that, but it's because Goreclaw makes it cost 2 less. Wow, a nice little reprieve there. Oof. C double looking kind of sad. I can copy his Goreclaw, but I don't even have a blue to cast it with. Ugh, gosh. And another kind of sad thing about this. Oh, I do have double blue. What am I talking about? Okay. Well, I can copy this now. It does have menace, which is annoying. But I was gonna say one of the kind of like shitty things about this deck is that it has the double C double, but it doesn't have like any mill in it. I didn't really see a lot of mill, although I didn't look super closely at my pool, but I don't remember seeing any. Shot an elephant gun today. My shoulder is raw. Nice. I hope he attacks with everything or nothing, either or. I just don't want him to attack with just this. Okay. Feel like you're supposed to just attack with everything at that point, right? It's quite a lot of pressure. He's got me under here. All right, I'm going to copy this. Are you kidding me? Why are you doing me like this, deck? What is this? Oh, destroy all legendary or non. Okay, so I have 2 legendaries. He has 1. Wow. Like I was like, I don't even know why I'm still playing, but okay, destroy all non-legendary. The Goreclaw is still kind of a problem when he can equip it up with that trample sword. When it attacks, remove all counters from up to 1 target at the beginning of your upkeep. If you haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Okay. I guess I can trade with Goreclaw, so I guess Goreclaw's not a huge problem. The death touch is nice. I think I just trade if he attacks, like, because it's so much damage, and then if I don't block, like that puts me to 3 if I don't block. And then he rips a removal spell next turn, then I'm in like even more trouble because this has 5 toughness, right? Yeah. Thank goodness for the death touch part of this card. Still kind of like really being pressured by this equipment here. Can start getting in though. Oh, that's what you meant, Scry 3. I think, yeah, I think I keep all that. Well, not the land, but... Why did you say Scry 3 and draw 1? GG. 2-0, baby. Oh, double block. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Instead of losing my Renata. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I can't remember what I did in lieu of that, but it was probably also important. But yeah, Renata's pretty good. Renata's a pretty good card to have on the battlefield. Well, so far keeping these sketchy hands has worked out. I don't know about this one so much. This one has a bit of work to do. I keep drawing a Zimone though in my starting hand, which is kind of cool. Zimone. Okay, now what? Well, that second swamp turned on the Deadly Derision, which then means we can also get the treasure token from that to cast the Mythic. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to throw down the 3/3? Probably, right? Scry. Force him to have a removal. Wow. These are all kind of good. Oh, is this guy a problem? Yeah, you're probably right. Oh no, is he gonna village rights me? Yeah. I don't get my treasure token. A BTFO'd. BTFO'd.
Living here under the hill. It back in.
This etched host, I gotta say, feels like a pretty solid common. Whenever, okay, Exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls that isn't exactly 2 colors. Turns into a 5/5. Whenever you cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors, look at the top 6 cards, reveal a card that's exactly 2 colors from among them, yada yada yada. Okay. Alright. I think I'll get this down. I mean, I could keep up C double, let him flip it, and then copy it. But I'm not super convinced that that's really that great. I might rather just copy the Gargantuan if I can. Something tells me I'm not going to have that option, but... Stoke the flames. This is not going super good. All right, I'm gonna keep up. I'll copy his 5/5 when he attacks me, and just try to trade them. And then if he has some kind of removal spell, I can use the final flourish. Vanquish the Weak is also instant speed, so that's good. We'll just line up the blocks and then see what happens. I mean, alternatively, I could just block this instead and go to 2, but I don't think that's what we want to do. Yeah, this was predicted. Now, if he can pump its toughness by 2, that'll be really embarrassing for me. Dude's got 7 cards in his graveyard, so our second C double is almost turned on. Almost. Surely he's out of removal spells at this point, right? Do I want Collective Nightmare? I don't know, man. That's tough. I'm gonna bin it. Probably wrong, but it's just... Vanquish the Weak basically does the same thing, basically. Ugh, that's annoying. Like, I really just wanted to find something that would, like, draw cards. Or whatever. This is pretty decent too. Like, I could have sacked the 1/1 to draw a card and drain for 2. Had this guy's deck not been nothing but removal. Oof. Well, we still have another copy of C Double or whatever it's called, which is turned on now. Alright, we gotta wait for him to target. Oh, that's a good draw. Come on. I thought this guy let you take creatures. Or no, double-faced cards or lands. Okay. Well, that that one extra life means that I don't necessarily have to chump block here. I could just go to 1 instead. He didn't pay the 1 mana to equip, huh? Urion combos with Overgrown Pest. Also combos with Preening Champion and untaps Preening Champion. That's actually pretty good. That's actually, I gotta say, that's pretty good. Little rip right there. Please no burn. No burn, no drain. I would be dead to that. That card that I was saying is a good common, the 3/5. I would just be straight up dead to that because it drains for 2. So we really got to try to close this out ASAP. I think I'll just go for 6. It's a little too greedy to send in the champion. I think. Yeah, I mean, I'd be dead to a removal spell. Oh, that's quite a decent draw, though. Quite a decent draw. Can this thing... No, it can't sack itself, so... Man, I mean, that was like, man, draw, gain 3 life and get a removal. How sick is that? That's perfect. We're actually going to win now. I feel quite confident now. Things got trample and double prowess, so that is a little bit scary. Yeah, we'll just do 6 again. That's a 2-turn clock anyway. What is the ward on this? Ward 2? Okay. Hey, better lucky than good, Vermicide. That's what I always say. Singular Vampire. Except it's a human wizard. Oh, okay, well, fuck. That's kind of annoying. I guess I'll flip this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, maybe not. I would like to flip. You know what? I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe I'm just supposed to destroy all non-legendaries. And then flip this. Yeah, that might have been. Maybe you didn't think that one through. Giving this guy too much time here. There's just so many potential BTFOs with this guy. Now I'm a little bit nervous again. If he has no tricks, he dies. Oh, did I have him dead on board there? Now he can gain 5 again. Bruh, I'll have 6 cards left in my deck too. Shit. Well, I definitely want to draw a card. This is a little bit shields down though. You know what? I'm just gonna destroy non-legendaries, I think. I should have attacked for the extra 2 though. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so retarded. Well, I didn't know what I was going to draw in my defense. And that did change the calculation a little bit. Maybe this is wrong. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I didn't do the math there, so I might have missed that. I'm not sure if I would have gone for it though. There's the 2 mana black spell that gives -2/-2. There's things. Yeah, keep. We need black. We also need any land to be able to do anything, but oof, black, there you go. All right, buddy. It's not the Pro Tour. It's turn 2. Come on. Come on now. This isn't necessary. Two lifelink. He's blue-white. It's necessary. It's even worse. He's Esper, as it turns out. Okay, I don't want the swamp. I mean, no, I don't even need that to cast the Gargantuan, so I definitely don't want that. The Renata is a little bit suspect, but I think I'll keep it. It's just very powerful. Also, things are kind of lining up good to be able to flip this invasion if he doesn't have a removal spell here. Oof. What does this turn into? Flying with power and toughness equal to your creatures. Damn. We're really under pressure now. We're really under pressure now. Fuck. All my spells are so expensive. That's the problem. Whatever. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to bottom the land and the Renata. But I mean, if I'm drawing C double, then it doesn't matter. Like I would have to like bottom all 3 basically to try to find a good removal spell. Man, I just gotta make the trade here. Oof. Oof. I think this one's over, boys. Oh yeah, this guy's good. It's so. Why wouldn't you attack with this too? That doesn't make any sense. It's so fucking over though. It just doesn't matter. The Vertex Paladin is too damn good. Exile target creature That's a common. Good game, he says. Until it leaves the battlefield. That's a pretty good common, isn't it? I mean, 6 mana, but still. Can I live? No, I can't live. Can I? Hold on. Drain for 2. Dude. Oh shit, that's 3 there. Oh, I lived. Just barely. Dude, if I live, it'll be so fucking, like, I mean, oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing more satisfying than winning when your opponent says good game to you. Unfortunately, there's a little too much going on there. Okay. The overgrown pest makes this a lot more keepable. Kind of think I should just kill this. All right. I guess this is better. I can potentially set up a situation where I'm blocking and then responding to a combat trick with my flourish. But having said that, I want to cast Overgrown Pest next turn. I'd also, if he just attacked, I'd be a little bit scared to block because I can't respond and I don't really want to just lose my instructor to a combat trick. This is the Anthem. God, these cards are so good, man. So, I mean, I can kill this. The question is, how cute do I want to try to get? And I don't think very cute. This just kind of puts me... This is only 3 mana, by the way. 3 mana for a 2/2 Vigilance is already... Like, that's not good. But I've seen worse filler cards in a limited deck. But to have that and then... So, I mean, I kind of feel like I have to block here at this point. Like, just show me what you got. Yeah. If it was going for my life total, I maybe wouldn't, but... But yeah, I mean, like, this is, like, uncommon. How is this not a rare? It just seems so good. We would definitely want the island. If he attacks again, I will throw the Overgrown Pest, even though it combos with Yorion. What is this? Tap target creature, put a stun counter if you control another knight. Well, to be honest, maybe I just wouldn't trade. He tapped the wrong one though, so it's kind of irrelevant. Okay. Oh, these all combo with Urion. Okay, well, we may as well try to get as much value as we can. Also, this is kind of good. Big body, drains, blocks, combos with Urion. It's just everything we want.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
And if he plays like a pacifism type effect too, then it's just like so much more value from the Urion. Oof. He got me there though. Yeah. Now he's got a fucking 6/7 flying. Bro. Come on. Okay. Urion's going to take us to Value Town, son. Better not get countered. I could also just, instead of casting Yorion, transform the Instructor to get the Kill the Knight token, and then I get to flip it with Yorion and repeat. Seems good. This guy, he's like tap. Yeah, if you cast an instant or sorcery, tap 2 untapped creatures and draw a card. I will not block. Oh, brain rot him. Jeez. I'm gonna do this. Ah, jeez, dude. Ah, jeez, dude. Ow. One mana short. I can do this. What just happened? Well, that's my thing, right? I was like, did I hit some kind of weird madness for 0 thing? Oof. He lost another... Wow, he lost 2 battles. So his last card must be good. But yeah, that was good getting those out of his hand. For sure. What's his last card here? I don't think he would just let me do this, right? So he's got to have something, but I think we'll just got to learn the hard way. You may cast spells with flash or flying from the top of your library. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Do I want to drain him for 2, or do I want to flip the battle? Probably flip the battle. He's got 7 cards in his graveyard, so he's 1 away from... Oh yeah, this deals 2/2 every turn if he has 2. So this is kind of like a clock that he has to deal with, actually. Prickle fairies. Prickle fairies are a legitimate problem for him. I mean, it's not really a clock in that he could just not cast any spells for the next 2 turns, but who wants to not cast spells? That's no fun. Ugh. All right. Well, I'm just going to have to kill this guy. That's all there is to it. Wow, he had 2 of these? This guy really... 2 of those plus 2 of the anthems. And it seems like he has quite a few knights in his deck. I mean, this is like a draft deck here, basically. Wow. How did he get 2 spells? Am I missing something? How did he do that? What am I missing? I could double block. I lose the prickle fairies. This thing is a tapper too. This is like shit, man. Shit. Well, I don't lose the prickle fairies. I lose the Yorion. Ah, man. I'm really pressured here. I'm really in trouble, to be honest. Okay. 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 I guess if I just attack him, he has to chump because it's lethal. And I can attack this for 2. We got him. We got him. Well, I'm feeling good about the Sultai build. I'm glad I didn't go for the red-white You get... I didn't buy the mastery. You actually get these even when you don't buy the thing? I didn't know that. Getting these styles is one of the main reasons I always buy the mastery. But it's just these extra rewards, which don't include... There is a bunch of extra styles, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. The last set, March of the Machines, I didn't finish the mastery, which is the first time that that's happened since they started making the masteries. I've purchased it every time, and I finished it every time. But I purchased March of the Machines, and I didn't finish it, and then I decided not to buy the new one. I mean, this is one of those, like, if you rip a forest, then you have overgrown pests to kind of get you into it. We are on the draw. You know what? I'll keep it. We literally just need a green. That's all we need. And then we're set. Lol. Lol. Another Gruel deck. This is giving me flashbacks to my one loss. Bro. Look at the top 4 cards, reveal a permanent and put it into your hand. Wow. That's uncommon, by the way. That's not a rare. That's just a 4/2 flash for 3 that lets you look at the top 4. If they cast a blue or black spell. Oh, this is awkward because I can take the invasion, which is like obviously super good. I'll take invasion. A little bit greedy, but have I mulliganed yet? I don't think I have. I've definitely have kept some sketchy hands. There's no denying that. Probably gonna want to try to do the mind rot here. We'll just trade that. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't trade because we'll attack the mind rot with both. Although he would probably trade the instructor, which I guess I don't really want when I'm so close to being able to flip. So maybe I'll just attack with the pest. But he'll trade that as well. Maybe I do because I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm probably casting Etched Doombreaker. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a good trade for him to get the Herbology instructor for the... Oh, what is this? He's got a removal spell anyway. It's all totally academic. It's a pretty good card. Yeesh. Do this. See, this is the crazy thing about the battles. Why they're so good is like they put that pressure on you where you chump block in situations where you otherwise wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you know what I'm saying, but it's almost like giving your opponent a planeswalker. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like you're giving them this thing where they have to protect it now. I want to get Zamoni down. Just having one blue is starting to hurt because... Oh, I can get blue out of that. Okay. For the Convoke. May as well. I guess if I was smarter, I could have done that before combat. I forgot Convoke lets you get colored mana, to be honest. To be totally honest, I forgot about that. All right, I'll keeping up our no mulligan run here. Okay, we do need a land. We do need a land, preferably a green one. Skittering Surveyor must be nice. Look at this. What is going on over here? 4 colors? Surprised he didn't grab Island. Nice. Wow. What does this turn into? A 4/4 Vigilance Haste. And it's a land that taps for any color. That's crazy. Although the haste thing seems a little bit... Because usually you're flipping these by attacking, so it's not super relevant that it has haste, but I guess you could like lightning bolt it or whatever, right? Okay, what are we doing here? If I cast this, that gives me 3 up. I'm a little bit scared that he might have some kind of haste thing, but I kind of want to get this down. And then with the Deadly Derision and the Collective Nightmare in hand, I should be able to flip it if he doesn't kill my guy. He's got a lot of mana, though. He's got a lot of mana now. Yeesh. He did, in fact, kill my guy. Yurion. You can flip your battles, or right, or not, blink rather. You could blink your battles, although blinking that thing doesn't seem good right now. Oh, I should have done, or no, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have a way to save this thing here. It's going to be pain. No. Okay, ooh, he scared me. What the fuck is that? That's the guy. Wow, this guy's in this set? Or it's just like, man. Bro. I don't want to discard any of these cards, as it turns out. Maybe I'd discard Renata, actually. Man. That's like not fair, bro. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. What's that green-blue guy who's like this? Ugh, I'm glad I kept my removal spell. That would be a real bummer to not be able to. This guy taps when he attacks, though that's a little bit annoying. I could get into a lot of trouble letting these things. I think I'll just go both in on this. No, he's probably gonna chump block either way, right? Or if he doesn't, I can always just attack next turn and draw the card. Yorion can also blink the thing to give me another incubate. What the fuck? What is he doing? What is that target? Oh, that's the tapping. See, the haste just is like, who cares? No one cares that you have haste. Guess I flip the thing. I mean, drawing a card. There's no reach here, right? Drawing a card is very tempting, but I can start drawing 2 per turn in theory. And I'm... Ooh, C double. Oh, if this guy gets 1 more card in the graveyard, he can fucking bring that back. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless... So you can't effectively copy that with C double. Yeah, I gotta get Orion down here. I just need the body. This thing taps though too, and I kind of messed that up. I should have tapped the double land, and I would have been able to do everything, but whatever. Yeah, him. Yeah, I don't really have great blocks here, although I should be able to double block one of these guys with the 2 incubators. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, I'm gonna kill the guy that taps. Yeah. Copy target spell. Pile on indeed. The bad news is that that's... He can escape now unless I'm missing something. We got another C double and a failed conversion. Probably want to keep both of those. Creature land elemental, creature satire scout. So he's not actually getting any counters. But here comes the pain. Oh, it's actually like doubly bad too that I didn't play this last turn because of, although I would need 2 more mana, and I only have, I would have only gotten 1 more mana from tapping that, so maybe, I guess it maybe doesn't matter at the end of the day. This is kind of a problem, though. He's not going to get any counters, right? Oh, wait, because it's a... What? Let me read this shit. Each other creature you control that shares a creature type. Well, this isn't a satire scout, and it's not an elder giant, so why is it getting... On each other creature... I don't get it. Why does he get a counter? I don't know. Maybe just creature? I don't think so, though. Take 5, I guess? Okay. 6, 7, 8 mana. Can't do... Oh, well, this has Convoke. Or no, this doesn't have Convoke. Okay, so I can't do... both of these, but I can do this as a consolation prize. But I have to keep in mind that this will make me discard. That's the real bummer. That's going to make me discard. Shit. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could not draw this. I could not attack and not draw the C double, but that can't be right. Not totally sure what I'm supposed to do here, I have to admit. I don't know if this is right. Get the fuck out of here. We're down to 7. Like, he's at 14. Can hit him for 6 in the air, but... Okay. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. That is a pretty good draw right there. That is also nice. I can pay 2 life and flip this and kill this. Seems fine. Maybe it's wrong because, oops, because he's so close to escaping again. He needs 1 more card in his graveyard to escape again. And I don't want to discard my final flourish, so maybe that was bad. Maybe that was really bad. I don't know. Yeah, I think that was bad in hindsight. I could have just taken the 6 and go to 2, but it would have been better to just like let him keep the 3/3 or whatever. You block, you sack, kill this. What the fuck is this? This is a rare. Three mana, 3/3 flying, and it Yorion's 1 creature or artifact. Okay. I can just kill him, right? If I remove the blocker. I think I'm just going to go for it here. wrecked. Get Rizeked. All right. Man. 6-1. Yo. What up, Frompson? We'll keep. I've seen worse. So now I could cast Invasion of Fiora. I mean, I want to cast it right now, but I'm saying I could just like pass. But I think I'd rather throw. I don't think it makes sense to just like the fact that he didn't cast anything that turn kind of makes it seem like he's not just sitting there full of creatures in his hand, you know what I'm saying? So, and now I'm going to do this, which does use my treasure token. No. I think I better. Well, shit. I was gonna say I should probably brain rot him, but to be honest, I'm just gonna do this because we'll just will Invasion of Fiora him next turn. Hopefully he doesn't cast like a legendary creature here. See what he does. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to go ahead and board wipe you. The MVP thus far, probably the two Invasion of Kioras or Kamigawa or whatever, the one that gives you the guy that draws. What the hell's happening here? Transform. Okay. Yorion has also been very good. There's actually like kind of a surprising number of cards in here that have ETB effects. So Yorion's been pretty good. I guess I could Yorion and flip the Invasion of Fiora and then destroy all non-legendaries again. We may as well do that for the lols. I have to take 5 to do it, but for some reason he did not attack. I guess because he's again, he's worried I'll like throw down some haste thing and do all that. But yeah, look at this. Is just, I'm not mistaken, right? You can actually flip these, blink them rather. That's pretty nutty. Yeah, Yorion has been... I guess Yorion would probably be the MVP. He's doing stuff like that. Yeah, then I was going to flip my Kamigawa. All right, guys. 7-1. And I'm going to call it a night. Get a good night's sleep. Hopefully finish this cold off for good. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. That was a nice, fun little run we had there with the Sultai. See you guys on Sunday for Can't Stop Progress. Peace.